Here we'll talk a little bit more about resource cards. So we'll use the elk card as an example. In the top left of each resource card, there's an icon that tells the category. There are 10 different categories of resource cards, including mammal, skill, tree, fruit, herb, etc. Then we have the title of the card. The top right shows the number that is used to sort pre-game to get the resource card deck ready. Here in this gray column, we have categories representing food, predator, health, environment, and tribal. If we play the elk card, we can see that our food level would rise by 1, environment by 1/2, and tribal by 1/2. So we would increase our flip chart by those levels anytime we play that resource. The green row shows things that we gain. This is the production value gained from playing the resource. So for an elk, we would gain antler, bone, hide, and sinew. The red column at the bottom, this shows prerequisites that we already have to have before we can play the card. So I would have to have a wood as well as any one of either flint, obsidian, or quartz. So to play the elk, I have a flint resource that I've played, and then from the juniper tree, one of the things I get from it, the production value, is rope and wood. So if I had already played flint in a tree, then I could go ahead then and play the elk card. The blue row is really helpful. It shows specifically if any resources are required for any certain special events. So on the special event board, we can see that we could play Fur Coat, New Baby, or Story Time. This is the Aves necklace here. We can see for the Aves necklace, we would need any 3 birds, including at least 1 Teratorn or eagle, and shell and sinew. So if we have the resources of Teratorn, ostrich, and swan, that's 3 birds. We can tell by the bird icon in the top left. So we have our 3 bird resources. One of them is the Teratorn. We also have sinew from an ibex that we played. We also have shell from a scalp that we played. So those are things that we get from those resource cards. So then if we had those, we could go in and play the Aves special event.